Bell rings, and one of these competitors will be sent home in the back of an ambulance tonight.
Well, hopefully it's only home and they won't be heading to the local medical facility.
Yeah, there's no telling what kind of chaos we'll see. No rules and only one way to end this match. Once that ambulance door closes, it's all over.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
Crank in the head.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Look out!
Diving elbow drop. A rare manhandling of Strowman here.
Hey, you don't often have your way with Braun like this.
There he goes, right into the corner. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Swinging those ambulance doors open, could have one thing in mind. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for. Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Into a flapjack. Impressive.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Oh my God, superhuman power. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, look at the power. Choke slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
The monster among men bringing it now.
And look at this power from the monster of all monsters, Power Slam. He's looking absolutely comatose after that.
Lucky for him, there's a ride to a medical facility waiting ringside.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. Oh, impressive counter.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Could be what he needed to ignite a rally.
Ooh. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Stomping down. He's struggling a bit here.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Looks like he knows that he who laughs last is the one with the sledgehammer. Good God, what force. The hammer.
What a spear by Reigns. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
A continuous attack on Strowman.
And Roman might just have more in store.
Roman Reigns so dominant. Oh, guillotine choke. Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. What's he gonna do here?
The foot DDT.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Braun better get used to this because Reigns isn't slowing down.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
What's coming next?
Taking their time. Oh, punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you.
Great strength being shown here.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Trying to force the first door.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Great reversal.
Uh-oh.
Reigns had that scouted. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
And the Tribal Chief looking to put his opponent to sleep. Cravat sleeper hold applied.
Whoa, whoa, look at that. And somehow he's able to work his way out of the hold.
Oh, no. Getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Oh!
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Stiff elbow will break. Strong.
Uh-oh!
Just like that, Braun gets pounced on.
Elbows on the mark.
Reigns and Strowman are being pushed to limits they've never experienced before.
Who has enough left to tap into that extra reserve and create their path to victory?
Whatever it takes, this is the time. Do whatever you gotta do.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse. He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy.
Face first off the knee.
Ooh, DDT.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Come on, get down from there.
The head of the table cinches it in. Guillotine applied. This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of tap all you want. But in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Now Strowman feeling the pressure.
The monster among men is being whittled down.
Oh, he's got him up high. The fall-away slam.
I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Tough position. No! Are you kidding me? Oh, my God! You gotta be kidding me!
Well, now we know what lengths either one of these competitors will go to in order to win this battle.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, coming down hard with that shovel. And there's Strowman finding ways to keep wreaking havoc. Spear by Reigns!
And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Oh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door. Halfway home now.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
Maybe that will shut him up.
Held in a perilous position.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Ooh. Oh, what a kick. Able to give him the slip.
Wow. That was a stiff shot with the shovel.
Evading offense.
Oh, look at the squeeze. It's on like a vice grip.
Oh, that just looks nasty. Oh, man.
Oh, what a nasty knee lift.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now.
Boom.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's choking up on that bat, looking to swing one into the parking lot.
What a spear by Reigns.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Stopping their opponent. And the forearm smash.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Deconstructing the knee there. Bludgeoning them with that bat.
The big dog is unleashed.
And bit by bit, Reigns chipping away at the competition.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, Strowman, what power!
Boom! He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
And the damage is just going to keep on.
Spear by Reigns.
Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Oh, man, might as well be in the batting cage now.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. Braun Strowman submission hold.
Oh, look at Strowman with an elevated triangle. There's still fight left in him. He doesn't want to go out like this.
He breaks it.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match. Enough already.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Strowman's being cut down at every corner.
Braun is being completely neutralized. Delivering nasty stomps.
Face first off the knee.
being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, momentum has pivoted towards Roman.
Roman seems tapped into his... Look at the struggle just to shut that...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door. The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
Here is your winner, Roman!
This is a different type of chaos. No pinfalls or submissions, no countouts or disqualifications. Get your opponent in the ambulance and close the doors to win.
This is the time to buckle up. We have no idea what will happen, and this whole arena can turn into a disaster area.
Oh, red in there.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. And now with the kendo stick in hand, he's ready to do some real damage.
He was elusive there.
Corey, do you expect the lack of disqualification in this ambulance match to be a big factor?
I expect it to be the deciding factor, Cole. Whoever pushes the boundaries and goes to the most extremes with their offense is going to be in the driver's seat here.
Tossed around like a rag doll. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Into a power slam. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
And Cena starting to falter here.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. Just cranking the head. Big time power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Crippling attack on the knee. And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test. Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh!
And this one might be headed ringside.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now. He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. John Cena's fight. Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Won't do this.
Oh, my God.
No, 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 no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. They launched into attack mode, but crashed and burned.
Boom. And he gets set back into the ring.
Opening the ambulance doors. We know what's going through this competitor's mind.
And he's taking this to the outside now. Back suplex.
Very nice.
Strong kick. My goodness.
Turns that back on Cena.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. And Cena retaliates. got an elbow to the gut for that effort. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Bam!
Doing their best just to shut that first door. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Reversal. What a counter. To the arm.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And what's he looking for here?
Now we're talking. This sledgehammer might be what decides this match.
Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Cena's bringing out his full arsenal.
Cena giving no quarter.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oof. Catches a punch.
He's starting to struggle here.
This is what Cena does. Finding energy and getting it done.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Cranking the head.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in? Impressive.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Going for a power slam, turning it into a power slam.
How about a power slam of their own? Boom! Wow. Rocked by the clothesline out of nowhere.
Looking for the Hurricanrana.
Oh, maybe not. This is not going to end well. Power bomb.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
He can't take any more of this.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Hits to the core like that'll render you useless.
Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Shifts it back onto him. Powerless position to be in right now. Oh, into the back of the ambulance. This could be over.
Desperately trying to close the first of two doors.
Yeah, can they get it done? Halfway there. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Not the position you want to be in right now.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh!
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Tossed back into the ring.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Uh-oh.
No!
And he tosses him back in now. Look at this. Opening the back doors. Taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match. Taking this to the floor. Oh, body checking them into a whole other area code. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I shudder to think what went through his mind when he picked up the shovel.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Cena with the reversal. Being carried around with ease. Right into the ambulance. This match is closing in on the end. And somehow Cena is still able to find the offense in this battle. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Power bomb. Planning on what to do next.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to force the...
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Oh, disturbing impact.
Able to sidestep it.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Cena's looking absolutely powerless.
Fireman's carry.
Up and F5! You might as well turn the ambulance sirens on now. This one's as good as done.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
Foot right in the throat.
Brutal.
Cena.
You're seeing why they call him Big Match John.
Yeah, the greatest of all time. John Cena, the 16-time world champion.
Man.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
Compromised position here. And it's reverse pain for that mistake. Oh!
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena.
Ooh.
This is a hell of a struggle.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Incoming. Big time powerbomb. And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense.
Suplex.
Caught in a bad position here.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Oh, these are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
The Kimura.
The Kimura.
Kimura lock applied.
Will they? And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
Denied with an elbow.
John Cena. Attitude adjustment.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and 2 doors stand between him and victory.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Planning on what to do next.
Are you kidding me?
To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And things are just going from bad to worse. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And that cuts Cena right off. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
And they can slam this door shut. It's over. I can't believe. And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner.
The sight of the ambulance can play mind games with the combatants. It's fully outfitted and weighs more than 9,000 pounds. The vehicle itself can be used as a weapon.
No countouts and no disqualification. This match can physically dismantle you.
The focus must be on your opponent. Don't look at the ambulance, because that split second of diverted attention could mean you get dropped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Just stomping every single part of his body.
Absolutely brutal.
Ruthless.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Sit-out powerbomb.
Cody possibly realizing his opponent might be just as dangerous as he is.
Nap time on the island of relevancy. Well, this isn't gonna... He needs to find an escape route.
Nice.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Cody feeling the sheer dominance of Reigns.
Rhodes denies the attack.
Using the ropes.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here?
Cody Rhodes procures a sledgehammer, ready to smash another throne.
Oh, my! Oh, my! Down with authority. The big dog's unleashed.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed.
Tough position to be caught in here. Had it scouted.
Cody Rhodes finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him. Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Corey this match, but what exactly is the strategy, if there is any, when it comes to an ambulance match?
Strike hard, strike often. Let me tell you, to get the job done, things are...
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in.
Roman Reigns with... And he breaks free, but will the damage prove to be irreparable? And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Desperately trying to close the first of... forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT. Ooh. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Hold on a second. Once those doors shut, has no intention of ending things just yet.
Oh, he knew what was coming.
Cody.
Crossroads.
Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Ducking out of trouble.
What a forearm shiver.
Oh, no. On a reverse DDT.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
Reigns averts the attack.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Had an answer for the big dog.
Oh, what a knee.
And the Tribal Chief really having to acknowledge the offense directed right at him at this point.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
Cody putting those in-ring skills to work.
Retaliated with a head-turning clothesline.
Oh, using the knee.
Big forearm.
Oh, man. An exceptional showing so far from both Reigns and Rhodes.
This is what an instant classic looks like.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And we know when he has a chair in hand, things get messy in a hurry. Punch connects. A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Getting those doors open, thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh!
Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Being carried around with ease.
As their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse collision here. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again, and again.
Nothing's gonna stop him. Oh,
Running elbow drop.
Right to the heart.
oh. Boom. Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Boom. And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Reigns hits it. This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here.
Ooh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut. One more door to end this carnage. Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Put it in position now.
My goodness!
Oh, and then look at that! Reigns with a Superman punch!
Reigns laying down the tribal law.
And it must be acknowledged.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is... Here comes Reigns!
Spear!
But can he take advantage here and get him over to the ambulance? Can he do it?
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
No, not from all the way up there!
Oh my goodness!
Brutal.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, mat slam with some attitude. Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh. This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Powerbomb.
Oh man, a callous attack to the knee.
Oh no. Oh, and a reverse DDT.
Big forearm.
Ooh, what a slap.
Oh, here we go.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Rhodes looking to end this.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads. Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Shovel in hand, carnage in his eyes. This is no good.
Oh, turn down the lights, kick everybody out.
Curtain call.
How much more can the big dog withstand?
Yeah, Roman is reeling as Cody chains together offense. And Cody puts a stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him. Oh, no.
Oh, and a reverse DDT. And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him.
Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Single leg takedown of their opponent, and there it is.
It's time to trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Cody retaliates.
Big elbow drop.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. Counters. This could be an opportunity.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
For the crossroads.
He has to put him in the back of the ambulance now. This is the perfect time.
No surprise that what we're witnessing is trending.
Forget trending on social media. The motion in the arena is charting on the Richter scale.
Oh, ouch. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had.
Whip back into the ring. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. This one is...
Reigns hits it.
The ambulance awaits. Just have to capitalize on this opening.
Caught in a bad position here.
Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and this match is over.
And it's another attack above the shoulders.
Got to protect that region. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every...
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh!
Oh, kick connects. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. Oh!
Can't quite get him there.
Textbook jumping clothesline.
Oof.
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind?
Trying to make his way atop the ambulance. A dangerous position to be in.
And he grew tired of his smug attitude.
Side Russian leg sweep.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to. Figure 4 leg lock applied. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now.
The American Nightmare nails the crossroads. Now it's all about hauling a carcass into the back of that ambulance.
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. And there is nothing but unforgiving.
Figure 4 leg lock applied.
Oh, gonna tap out.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything.
Just carrying the opposition.
No.
Oh, boy.
Good Lord, taking flight. To risk destroying yourself to destroy your opponent is deranged. But it might be what's needed to get them into the ambulance. Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens? Boom.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just try to...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. DDT!
And I think that one busted Roman Reigns open.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Ooh, man! Boom! And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This doesn't even look...
Spear by Reigns! Now make this your time. Get them in the ambulance and slam the doors.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Chucked into the back of the ambulance. Shut the doors and this one's over.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
First door shut. Needs one more.
If they can slam this door shut, it's a...
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns.
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. Taking a look inside the ambulance, now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Returning to the ring now. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Oof.
Oh, the Undertaker gonna ring the arm.
The drop in the leg.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
Corey, an ambulance match is uncharted water for a lot of superstars. What can these competitors expect?
I know it's cliche, Cole, but expect the unexpected. The only way to win is to force your opponent into the ambulance. Come to think of it, that's the only rule. This is the type of matchup that will reward the creative and crazy.
Desperately trying to cloak, forcing their way out of the ambulance.
What a punch!
Leg drop.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now. I don't think Kane expected that kind of destruction to come his way.
Yeah, as The Undertaker once again impresses with his particular brand of athleticism.
Great counter. Compromised position here.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now.
Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Finds a counter for the dead man.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Bam! Trying to force the first.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Held in a perilous position. And he's able to reverse. Return fire from the Undertaker. Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Oh, what a counter. And gets tossed back into the mat. Clothesline! Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Are you kidding me?
And it has got to be demoralizing just being tossed outside the ring like that.
Oh, they can worry about their feelings later. Right now, they're making sure every bone's still in place.
Setting up for something here.
Power bombed into the back of the ambulance. Trying to force the first door closed.
We've got a Herculean struggle on our hands.
There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Sending a message by closing those doors. Still knows there's plenty more business to take care of.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Oh, and each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
Oof, man, what a hit.
He may be in a bad way here.
I'm sure the...
What power.
Tombstone pile driver.
That could have done him in for good.
Might be the prelude before a visit to the local medical facility.
Whip back into the ring.
Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head.
He steps foot in the ring again.
It's deep, and I don't think it's playable.
Somehow he saw Taker coming.
And now I see some blood on the Undertaker's face. Crafty way to get out of harm there. Uh-oh.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
Vicious right forearm.
Heavy body shot.
Going head-to-head, putting each other to the test.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Boom!
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter. The big red monster, Kane lifts him up, got him set for the
Tombstone! Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Looking ready to deal out some justice with that shovel.
We're in the horrors of hell.
These monsters are trying to take this match to a new barbaric level.
Well, this is the carnage you can expect when powers from the dark side clash.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
And some trouble here now for Kane.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Where's he going? I can't imagine what he's thinking about.
Perched on top of the ambulance now. He's got something big in mind. And Undertaker's looking to the crowd for some support.
He's starting to climb up the ambulance. Up on top of the ambulance. What's he gonna do now?
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending. Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
The devil's favorite demon walking among us and doing his work.
This is a horror movie that's spilled over into real life.
Tombstone, here it comes. Whoa, 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 whoa. How about the other way?
Able to counter into a tombstone.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now. Nothing but devastating damage can happen up there. Cooler heads need to prevail.
And this might not. Oh my goodness, no!
Get some help.
I can't look. Whoa, what a landing.
Launching from the top of that ambulance and landing with insane impact.
And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Ooh.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Now just needs to get that second door closed. Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance match.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Boom.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Okay, this could be too much. A sledgehammer? Really? Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Ooh! Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Oh, the knee takes a big hit.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Yeah, the Undertaker's just firing off against the demon, and it isn't pretty.
Jarring impact. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Into the ring again. Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Kane prevents the attack from connecting. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but
You might have to because it's the last ride.
The Undertaker pulling out the big guns from his arsenal with that one.
The Undertaker hoists his opponent up.
Tombstone pile driver.
Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and two doors stand between him and victory.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close the second door and win the match.
Inches away from victory.
And boom, the door's shut and there's the winner.
What a grueling battle.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker!
That ambulance looming over these competitors here tonight.
And what's normally a sign of help and rescue, tonight is an albatross of a defeat. That has to be weighing heavy on the minds of these combatants.
Yeah, Corey, but you got to keep your focus here. You can't lose sight of the task at hand.
Oh.
Bang!
oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Looking for more damage here.
On a release back suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Right to the face.
My God.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
Oh, just turn that around. Oh! That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there. Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Shutting the doors because there's still more damage left to dish out.
Fought off with an elbow. What a headbutt.
Vicious.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair.
Powerless position to be in right now. Boom, what impact. And he's able to fight Kane off. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, with authority. Into the corner he goes. Undertaker gonna follow things up with a big splash here. Snake eyes. And then the vintage boot. And leg drop. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Oh, man. The dead man looking to finish this way up high.
Last ride.
The agility of The Undertaker on full display there.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. Face wash.
Kane is losing grip on this match right now.
The Big Red Monster showing weakness here.
Specifically targeting the leg. Oh, and a stomp. Oh, no. Ah, stomp to the belly.
The Undertaker looking to crush the soul of Kane.
The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone!
Good night. That's it. That's got to do it.
The engine's running and the ambulance is ready to go.
Getting set up for something in the corner. The dead man is now taking command.
The Phenom hitting Kane with everything he's got.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Ow.
Oh! Escaped just in time.
He had it scouted.
Looking for the Devil's favorite sidewalk slam.
Brother-on-brother combat that must be reverberating in the depths of hell.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. The Undertaker with a vintage.
Rest in peace. And now is the time. Now is his moment. He's got to get him into the ambulance fast if he wants to end this thing. Tossed into the ambulance. Shut the door and call it a night.
This is a hell of a struggle. Just trying to
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Great strength being shown here. Undertaker counters.
Doing their best just to shut that first door.
Halfway home now. If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Oh, man.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Baseball bat. I know that'll bruise the hell out of you.
Kane keeps him away.
Big boot.
Jeez.
We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
He fends off the attack.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Able to get the advantage here.
The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam.
Undertaker is ready to collect another soul, gentlemen.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone from The Undertaker. This is when you have to make your move. When you have to dig deep and carry your opponent into the ambulance.
What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps.
The Big Red Machine is now under heavy pressure.
And
this is a hell of a struggle.
one door's shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Vicious right forearm.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, into the back of the close. This could be over.
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
Oh, what a powerhouse. How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve.
Ah, shin breaker. Thrown back in under the ropes. Driven down.
If this connects, it is over.
With the tombstone. It all comes down to this. Can he get him into that ambulance now and shut the doors?
And this one might be headed ringside. Stop right to the gut.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Scaling the side of the ambulance, but why? He's gotten on top of this ambulance. What now?
Nothing good is up there. I'll just say it right now.
Scaled the ambulance, and now what does he have in mind? Military press. Boom! This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. From behind.
Oh, boy.
On. Reverse choke slam.
Face first. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. Look at that gash on the face of Kane.
This is what I was...
No, 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 no.
Whoa! What a landing! Took a gamble and it paid off. Soaring off the top of that ambulance. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
One wicked attack after another. Big punch to the body.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Powerbomb into the ambulance? My gosh.
Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Uh-oh. Timely reversal on Undertaker.
Jeez, it's like they're beating a dead horse.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating off every corner in this building.
He returns to the ring. Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, my gosh. Ooh.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplying.
The Undertaker scoops him up.
Tombstone!
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Powerbomb right into the ambulance. Can you believe it?
Desperately trying to close the first of two.
One more door to end this carnage.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to...
The door is closed. This one's over.
This match was everything it was advertised to be.
here is your winner, The Undertaker!
The dead man's power from the dark side was too much for even Kane to survive.
And the name of the game here is no rules. Do whatever you can to incapacitate your opponent to the point where you can lock them inside the back of that ambulance at the top of the ramp.
And if it takes the ambulance as a weapon too, then so be it. 9,000 pounds of steel, fully outfitted to cause irreparable damage.
Yeah, there's a reason a match this dangerous rarely gets sanctioned.
Oh.
Boom! DDT! What a punch!
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Caving in the abdomen.
Oh, stomping away.
And Reigns got turned around there.
Ooh, slam with authority.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
No!
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Yeah, Cena has gotten into a position where he is really taking it to Reigns.
Clothesline!
What impact.
Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
Reigns making sure he acknowledges him after that.
Corey, in this match, you want to beat your opponent down so they can't fight back at all as you head towards the ambulance.
Well, it's all about control. Controlling your opponent and controlling the location of the match.
Time to go to school.
Figure four leg lock. Fighting with everything he's got, and he breaks out of the figure four.
Compromised position here. Oh, bang! Face first!
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Taking a look inside the ambulance.
Now has to think of a way to get their opponent into it.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? I don't know what they're looking for here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair.
Emerald Flosion.
Drop kick. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
And Roman getting stuck with even more offense.
Yeah, and there is no end to what more Cena's capable of.
Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
How's that for a counter?
And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Just disrespectful.
That's gonna fire you up with anger.
The Tribal Chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat. Slick.
He's flailing, desperately trying to get out of this situation. Oh, great counter.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Oh, not today. Caught by surprise with the DDT. Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This won't win.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No.
That was an incredible counter. Tough position to be caught in here. He turns it around. Headbutt to the back of the neck. The close of this match is just ahead.
And he has just taken an extraordinary amount of abuse.
If anyone can make a big comeback, you know it's John Cena.
Yikes.
What a powerful grip by Roman.
Clothesline. So effective.
Oh, directly to the neck.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Big ending.
And Roman continues to take on damage there.
Yeah, Roman has had so much thrown his way, so much he's had to endure.
Amit Kumar, WhatsApp audio.
What's he hoping to find down there?
A shovel? Don't use a shovel. Reigns able to sidestep.
Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own.
Ambulance is open for business. Are we close to hearing the sirens?
Boom.
This is a hell of a struggle, just trying to close one door.
Halfway to victory if they can do it.